Hi, we're here with Melanie Martinez. So tell us a little bit about your passion for American Horror Story and what made you, want to, put the song with the show.
I actually have been a huge American Horror Story fan. I watched every season. I love the show. I wrote the song a year ago in a session that I had with Kinetics and Love, who are the co-writers and producer. And it was about a breakup that I went through, and it was kind of just covered by this carnival aesthetic. That's basically what I wanted to get across in the song. And it just happened coincidentally that I found out about this season and what the theme was, how it was like circus freak show related. I thought it fit really perfectly. So I kind of just went out on a whim and sent an email to the manager and was just like, gotta get this to happen somehow. And I didn't really hear back from anyone really for like a year. And then 2 days before I found out that it was gonna be in promo, then I was just freaking out.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was really exciting. I'm still super excited about it, and I'm excited to watch this season. It's gonna be so good.
Have you seen the first episode?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. It's really good. We got to see the first episode as press, so
really?
Yeah, it's an amazing. Yeah, the season opener really sets up the season, so I'm really excited.
So excited.
Yeah. So now, my daughter and I were huge fans of yours on The Voice, and we were so disappointed that you didn't make it all the way through, but we followed you on Instagram and on Twitter. Can you tell us anything about what new music you have coming out besides the song Carousel?
Yes, I'm working on an album right now. I'm finishing it up. Hopefully by the beginning of next year it'll be out. And it's kind of a concept album, so basically all of it is kind of in that Dollhouse Carousel realm. It's very childhood inspired, but also has mature subjects that are paired with it. And that's kind of the contrast. It's the contrast between light and dark, so it's little kid and adults kind of, merging into music, I feel like. But yeah, so that's basically what the album is like. All the titles are very childhood inspired. And I'm going on tour in November.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Well, it's so wonderful to meet you, and I'm so excited to see your career blossom.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's great to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Hi, Rose. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Could you tell us a little bit about what character you play on this new season?
Well, I'm Rose Siggins, and I play Legless Suzi. And I would say Suzi is a very shy woman. She lacks a lot of confidence in some areas. Total diva. She loves her hair. She loves her makeup. She likes her wardrobe. Someone who is totally opposite of me.
So how much fun has it been working this season with Angela Bassett and Jessica Lange and Kathy Bates? I mean, these are great actresses. I mean, this is going to be a wonderful season.
I've been telling everybody, even when I got there, it's a bucket list. I'm telling you, if I died tomorrow, I would be happy. Having the opportunity to work with them and know that they're not starstruck. I mean, they treat you like you're equal, they give you a bad time. But yet they're always there to help you out, to give you pointers, If you don't understand something, they don't treat you like you're stupid. They're just well, he's looking for this, or maybe you should do that. Jessica's so awesome. She allows my kids to call her ma'am. It's her term for grandma. Evan Peters is such a sweet guy. I mean, him and my son kind of buddy around, So it's like a big family.
Yeah. So is there anything you can sneak to us about this season with your character? What can we look forward to?
I would say that, don't underestimate Legless Suzi. She has a past.
Okay, great. Thank you. I'm looking forward to the season. Thank you. Yeah.
You're really raising the bar.
She's got the lead in, so we're going to let her go first.
Nice. Terrific.
So, I loved you in Crazy Stupid Love,
Thank you.
But I think the role that probably better suited you for this role is your role in Gothica as a sadistic sheriff.
It's certainly in the same world.
Yeah.
But that guy is so totally different in terms of his motive and what he's doing or why he's doing it. None of that applies for this character. This character's motivations are the purest. They are white as snow.
And that would be evil, right?
One person's evil, one person's hero, one person's villain. I don't know. by the end, you'll be the judge. You be the judge.
Are you a fan of clowns, or some people
Am I
are
a
afraid?
fan?
Some people are deathly afraid of clowns.
I'm not afraid of clowns. I don't have a clown phobia, gratefully, or I would have said I'm not doing that. But I do think that people have a really big fear of clowns, and people have a really big fear of masks too. People who are masked. So when you get a masked clown, it's Katie bar the door. You know what I'm saying?
What's the makeup process? How many hours are you in?
From an hour and a half to start to about 50 minutes, 45, 50 minutes. Yeah.
Aside from yourself, who's the scariest clown that you grew up watching?
Who's the
Scariest clown that you grew up watching?
Bobcat Goldthwait takes the clown. No doubt. Terrified. The first 5 minutes of that movie, the best clown work I've ever seen.
What are you most looking forward for people to see when the season comes out?
I hope people really love the whole world of it. They do such a huge world, and then they let this company of actors who get to come back together again and again and again in different configurations work together, and that just builds the work. That's what I love about what Ryan's done. Is he's created a company, an extraordinary company, and I think that it shows in the fact that 5 women in that cast were nominated for Emmys. I can't think of another show that happened. I mean, it might have been the last. Might have been Mary Tyler Moore. That 3 were nominated: Cloris Leachman, and Mary Tyler Moore, and it's embarrassing. I can only think of Rhoda Morgenstern, Valerie Harper. You know? So I mean, I think that may have been the last time, and Betty White, right? So when you get the kind of cast that they have, it's extraordinary.
So the rumor is that this is going to be a scarier season than recent ones. Is that accurate?
I got to leave that to you. I haven't seen a single thing. I certainly hope it is. Otherwise, what would we be doing?
The first episode is very freaky.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's the review.
It's a very dark show. Is it hard to go to that dark place, or is it great to go to that?
It's not hard to go to that. It really isn't. Yeah. I wish I could say it was like a deep, difficult thing. No.
Very simple.
It's from here to there.
Yeah.
That's all.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Brad.
To talk to Brad?
Yes. Hi, Brad. How are you? I'm a huge fan of the American Horror Stories, all of them, since season 1. And I watched the first episode of Freak Show, and I have to say, it is dark. The clown scares the crap out of me. Where was the mindset when Ryan was creating these characters? Both of you. Yeah, both of you.
And it's the mindset is always we just get into a creative space and we start talking, and then they come out of our brains somehow. They sort of become these things, and then we have amazing actors that come and bring them to an even another level.
Yeah.
It's possible to say.
So what can you tease us about this season? What evolutions are we going to see from the townspeople with this freak show coming into town?
You know, I think that it's the last freak show. That's what sort of we're telling you about the last freak show.
I got a chance to get together before.
There's resistance to existing at all, and they are trying to survive. World television is
Things like that. The smallest thing you wouldn't think would matter that much.
Starting to really push against anything that looks different.
Tell me a little bit about like what you
It's an
expect
idea of what people are supposed to do.
And there's a lot of new characters this season, especially for those who are playing freaks, so to speak. How did you come up with the inspirations of it, like finding?
They're cast. They're amazing actors, all of them. They're all amazing actors. So you find the character, and then you find the actor, and then you write the character based on the actor.
Has anyone in Hollywood approached you to come on to the show that you really want? Other than the ones that you have already.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, Michael Chiklis came this year. We did everything we could to get him on.
But now, when you see a
He needed that kind of strong presence. He didn't have that. And now him being there, he's amazing. I'm very happy.
Well, I'm looking forward to this season. It looks great. Thank you. So So tell us a little bit about your character and how you became part of the show this season.
Well, I play a young Del Toledo, so a young Michael Chiklis. So he's the strong man in the entire...
And you fit the bill perfectly.
Well, thank you.
Seriously.
And it's funny because I never thought I would, but then especially when you see the 1920s and the costuming department here is spectacular.
Yeah.
And it really made me I was like, oh, I could actually play this.
So what can you sneak us about your character, like your scenes particularly, about the young Dell?
Well, it shows the intricacy in his mind. I mean, Michael Chiklis' character, Del Toledo, is such an amazing character. There's so much depth to him. He's got so much vulnerability, but it's never seen. So I think you want to know, is he always cruel? Is he always rough? Is he always killer type? Or what does he have? So my character, my younger version, will allow you to actually see all that and see how he got to be the way he is.
Yeah, because he has to be the strong man. He can't let anyone see any vulnerability.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
And especially without giving too much away, being married to who he is and having kids and all the situations that occur and why he's with the circus and all that, it really, really shows that.
So how did you become part of the show? Did you audition for the role?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I auditioned. My agency's fantastic, and they got me an audition, and I got a call and flew down to New Orleans within a week or so, and it was, I tell you, the compound in New Orleans where they built the circus is like nothing you've ever seen. Out in the middle of nowhere, it's just this beautiful thing, and you're like...
Yeah, I've been to New Orleans. I'm actually going next weekend.
Oh, New Orleans is amazing.
Yeah, we're going for the American Horror Story DVD release.
DVD, yeah.
So I'm really excited.
Yeah, a lot of these people will be back there again. Everybody's flying back, and I think I flew back and forth 4 times already, so it's a lot of traveling.
Well, I'm looking forward to the season.
Well, thank you so much.
Great to meet you.
Really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So tell us a little bit about what your character, Pepper, is going to be doing in the Freak Show.
Well, we're a traveling team of performers, so I'll be doing some singing and dancing.
You're not the contortionist, are you?
Well, in my life, yes. I'm an avid yogi, so I could whip out some moves for you. Not in the streets. I can't really do much other than stand completely straight.
Yeah.
And be I have some disposable underwear if I need it for later. So no, I won't be doing that for you now.
Okay.
Yes.
So what can you tease us this season with your character? What should we be looking forward to from Pepper?
Pepper. Pepper's the president.
That same energy from Asylum? So how has it been working? Yeah. So how much fun has it been working with this new cast, especially the new characters, the new freaks, so to speak?
This has been such a dreamy experience, especially this season, because this is all that we do. We're in New Orleans. We're living in a hotel together. We live together. We go out together. We work together. We do everything together, and that's unlike Asylum where we come in, do your part, go back to your life. So
I see.
There is no other life. This is our life. This is awesome.
It's great. Well, I'm looking forward to the season, and I'm looking forward to seeing Pepper. Yay! Thank you.